I lost the mental game of trading this week. So in the last video, I was really confident that I learned something, that I will do everything like the last week. And I was really confident that I will make it, but the market proved me wrong. I really got impatient and greedy and everything else, like the whole menu of things you shouldn't do when you're trading. I know exactly why everything happened like this, why I made the exact same mistake like previous when I had my first drawdown. I ended this week in a drawdown again, and it was more worse than the last time. Like I said, I know exactly what I did wrong. It was like I had a problem this week with my dopamine. I was more on my phone than usual. I was doing different stuff. I wasn't that focused like the last week. My thoughts were like, I'm $70 away from the goal. I will make it easy. I will just wait for the setups and then I will make it. But when you're impatient and when your goal is that close, you want to push harder because, like every one of you guys, everyone has a dream. Just like me. Everyone has a dream, and my dream is nothing big. I don't want no Rari or Lamborghini or something. Of course, if I had the money, I will buy one, maybe. But it's not about that. I just want to be free. I want to be my own boss. I want to live my life like I want. Maybe have a house at the beach or maybe just an apartment, but the main thing is that I want to be free. And when I saw myself that I'm that close to my goal, my emotions got in and I wanted to push things harder and reach it faster. But it was not the best thing that I could possibly do. Because in trading, it's not the same like in different things. It's not the same. When you're pushing harder in, let's say, something like you want to do something different besides trading. You want to, let me get an example. You want to build a company. The more you put in, the more you get out. If you work hard, you will get more in return. But in trading, if you do the extra work, if you do the extra hours, you are most likely to do more mistakes. And that's what I did wrong. My emotions were like, I want to do it. I want to hustle more to get more in return. But in trading, it's not really the same. When you're putting more in, doing the extra trades, extra work, you are most likely to do extra mistakes. And that's a really important thing. You cannot rush things. You cannot chase the dream. You need to be patient. And that's what I did wrong this week. I wanted to chase it again. I became emotional. I wanted to reach my goals, reach my dreams. That's why I wanted to push it harder, to get it faster, to reach my goal. Because when you're close to your goal, you want it more. You push more. You want to reach it, But that's the wrong point. You need to be more focused. And that's what I did wrong this week. And I had a massive drawdown. I was $70 away. And I had I don't know, 10 trades. I will show you guys. I will put in a picture. I had 10 trades or something, again and again and again, a loss. And I overtraded completely. I did many mistakes. But the most important thing, I didn't lose the challenge. That's the most important thing. I never increased my risk. It was all the time the same. But I think one time I did a little bit more, but most of the time the risk was the same every time. But it's really hard to see that you are so close to your goal and you are again in a drawdown, and you get again emotional and everything like this. But I was really mad and really sad because I saw the mistake in myself, and I know the exact part where it failed. The week where everything went well, I had a routine. I woke up at 7 a.m., let's say like that, and I cleared my head, go for a walk, focus really on that, preparing on that trading session. This was the part where everything went well. And this week, when the drawdown happened again, I was like, it's just $70. I don't need to get up at 7 a.m. I will make it just like that. Overconfident maybe. Yeah, I didn't woke up at 7 a.m. I woke up at 10, went straight to the setups, was watching the charts. I did nothing like preparing or something like this like the other weeks. I didn't do it. And that was my mistake. My head was full. Like I said in the beginning, I had a dopamine problem this week. But I know my mistakes. But I really wanted to make this video because I want this channel to be a real channel, real progress, nothing fake. And it is what it is. I know my mistakes. It's nothing bad to make mistakes. Things happen like that. And I need to stand like a man for my mistakes and be real about the mistakes. Don't hide nothing or something like this, because God sees everything. I made some mistakes, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just 3 months or 4 months into trading. I started at October, so I have much more things that I can learn. But the best part, at the end of the week, I took one trade. I think that was on Thursday. Yes, I had a limit order. And the dollar was very, very weak. And I made almost everything back what I lost this week. And yeah, so the next week I will start at a good point again, that I can make this challenge again happen. And I really know on what I need to focus, and I really experienced why dopamine is really important when you're trading. You cannot trade when you're chasing dopamine. And this week I was really, my dopamine level wasn't that good, and that's something I experienced this week that I need to work on. I need to keep everything really simple and focus on much more things, not only trading, also my mind and my feelings and everything like this I need to work on. And I think that when you master trading, you master yourself. That's something I really think of, and it's just progress. It's just experience progress and learn from the things. If you fail 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times, the thing is that you need to get back up, learn from your mistakes, and do it again, do it again, do it again. That's how experience is gained. And that's the whole point, I think, in trading, that you learn from everything what is happening. And it's okay to do mistakes. And it's alright. I will do it next week better. It was a really tough week, really. It was a really tough week. I was exhausted. My mind was really exhausted. That's why that's why I like the Forex breaks on the weekend. I really like them to reset, recharge, and attack next week again. And that's what I will do. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I want to keep this channel real. Do mistakes, talk about it, not hide the mistakes. Yeah, that's why I'm making this video. It's hard and I was really mad, but it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching this video, and don't give up. Learn from your mistakes and do it better next time. You know? Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to see if I actually pass this challenge next week maybe. I'm pretty sure that I will do it. And yeah, see you guys next time.